Smudges on my thumb, pencils worn down to the nub. Gray dust covers the floor. I draw. I build charcoal clouds across the white page. Heavy ink bleeding through. Tales from the sketchbook coming alive. Say something nice, tell me it's worth the time. Say something nice, watch as the colors climb. Painted a place where the sun never sets. Filling the gaps in the grid. Ooh, draw it all out. Ooh, acrylic dripping off the wood. Splattered stains on my favorite hood. Bright pink, yellow, green. Dragon scales under a lime wash. Slipping far away. Hidden maps for a lost king. Ancient paths carved in walls from the sketchbook coming alive. Say something nice, tell me it's worth the time. Say something nice, watch as the colors climb. Painting a place where the sun never sets. Filling the gaps in the grid. Ooh, draw it all out. Ooh.
What's up, everybody? Whoopsies! There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Art and Tales. I can hear myself over in the There we go. Welcome to Art and Tales, the place where we create art, and we tell tales because that's what we do. That's what I do. I am a I guess I should present myself as always. My name is Maria. I am the host of Art and Tales, and I am an artist here and a performing storyteller. Sorry. My tongue got twisted. So, it's been quite some time since we have been doing a little bit of Art and Tales. But let me just pop up the chat here over on the YouTube side and then also on the Kick side. Pop this out and then just kind of get ready for some stuff because that's sometimes, it just kind of gets in the way. So, let's see who's in the chat tonight. And it's Memes of Destruction. Hello there. Good evening, good sir. I hope you are having a wonderful evening tonight. And over also on the YouTube site, it's Dreaming Tabitha says, I bought you something on MegaCon. Oh, really? Oh, so cute. I gotta send you my new address because I have a new address. So yeah. Ooh, I'm excited. Is it pretty? Is it nice? Is it something from Hollow Knight, from Sailor Moon? Do I have to wait so long to know? I'm getting excited already. Anyway, oh man, I thank you so much. I mean, it does really mean a lot that as you know, I couldn't go to MegaCon, but I'm so glad that people did go and really had a wonderful time. And I saw all the photos, and I was able to catch Sevi on her live stream while she was live streaming at MegaCon. That was pretty awesome. It's beautiful. It's not cute. It's beautiful. Wow. Cool. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting excited. But unlike other places and other streams that do some art, but like to keep they like to also like chat and stuff like that. Let's do some art here. So this is the last thing that we got to. This is the last thing that we got here. Wait a minute. It resets from 5 days. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting. There we go. There we go. No, dismiss. Okay, here we go. I also caught the Oh no! Oh, I am so sorry, Tabitha. You caught the you caught it. Ooh, yikes. Well, it was kind of it was probably a multitude of factors. The fact that there was a lot of people there, you were probably very exhausted, so that just doesn't really help. Um, I'm so sorry you had that. Well, if it makes you feel better, I got sick on Wednesday. Um, so and I was like in bed for like 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, of my of my vacation, on my spring break, and that kind of sucked. But yeah, what can you do? It's like, okay, well, you got it. Thankfully, I'm out of it. Takes lots of fluid, rest. Take it easy, play some video games. I'll be lurking and working. I love it. Okay. Because that's what I'm gonna do that also. Because we like to work in this live stream. We love to work. We just can't have enough of it. Never enough. Never. See, there's a redeem points over on my Kick channel and says sing karaoke. You don't need redeem points just to get me to sing some karaoke. Yeah. Okay, so I have set this aside for a little bit because I had a lot of things in the real world that didn't allow me to continue for a while, but we're coming back to the comic. So as you know, I started off with quote unquote 30-day. It's not chronological. So it's a 30-day project of a comic that I'm doing of Tsuru no Onegashi, which is the gratitude of the crane, a Japanese folktale that is actually very well known in Japan. So I thought I was going to need more dialogue, but apparently I don't, because the pictures are really giving it some what's happening. So I did leave some space for whatever dialogue or whatever description that I want to do. Haven't decided yet. But we have done some 3 pictures, and I really want to continue. I am super proud of these hands, quite frankly. I am very proud of these hands. And I did it with my super duper little mannequin that I have that I got from Temu. Cheers to Temu for that. It's a hit and miss on Temu. I got some pretty cute things. Hang on, let me just show you. For example, I got these super cute squish plushies for a few thank you gifts on Temu. I mean, cheap. But they're super good. They're nicely done, and people love it. And then I got the little mannequin, which I'll probably be using. So that really did help me with regards to the hands. But yeah, apart from that, okay, this is my super detailed pencil. I gotta take out my weapons. So here, we have the crane who was stuck. We have the old man who is helping him out with his hand. He helps out, takes it out, and then here he lets it go. So here in this section right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a crane. First of all, I'm going to draw the old man backwards. I was thinking of doing it backwards here. Kind of like there. Hang on a second. Let me first sketch out his head. And then his neck. And do I have him? Does he have long hair? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have long hair. I didn't make him have long hair. So his hair is gonna go kind of like this. Although technically in old Japan, they did have, the men did have long hair, but he has his whiskers here. So he's basically watching the crane leave here. Well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Getting over illnesses. You know what? Well, I know you feel bad, but also the fact that you can stay in bed is kind of like nice. I don't know. I'm one for staying in bed. I really like staying in bed, so. And then here, well, we'll see. Let me get some references. I do need my references. Now, why do I have this here? Why don't I have it there? There we go. Okay. I'm getting used to doing like gaming live streams that now instead of having in my main monitor my the picture, which is what you guys see, I have it on the other side, and then obviously I can't see it. I have it on the other screen, and then technically my main screen is for like the video game. But anyway, I'm going to look up. Well, I could do this and then take this over here. There. So let's see here. What do I want? What I want is back of head drawing reference. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so we do see the ear. Yeah. We kind of do see the ear. So the ear, and it's actually there. And it's not so pronounced, so I have to do it a little bit less like that. There. Let's see, more images. I need more images. All right. Kind of like that, I guess. Yeah. Well, I think you're out of music, people. Source media. Where is it? Music, music, music. Music. Hang on a second. Why don't I have the music? What happened to it? This is a screen. This is a screen. Oh, here it is. Here's the music. There we go. Let me just pull up a little bit of soft music for you so that it makes it just a little bit more nice. I think you can hear the splatter there. Let's check it out here. There you go. I see Nomi's over there. Nomi is streaming. It's great. I love it. You guys have choice. You can choose whatever you like. So I'm gonna put on myself something. There we go. Say hello to Nomi over there if you can. If you go check out her stream. She's just burning stuff. Okay, so she destroys stuff and I create stuff. Nice. You got the yin and you got the yang. You got balance. There you go. No, I don't like that. Where's my eraser? Is she playing Chrism Desert? Because right now it's super hot. Everyone's playing it. Everyone but me. But I do it by choice. Oh man. I'm no gamer. Nope. Definitely not. It's cutting off his head. Alright, let's do the head first. She's cooking. What? Oh. Oh, she's cooking. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I wonder, were you guys able to cook with I'm sorry to ask. Were you guys able to cook with Sevi? Were you successful in your cooking with Sevi? And Tabitha's, dear Lord, these are my friends. I'm just really curious. It's Larry! Larry Knight over there! How's it going, man? Ah, these are the... No, you didn't have time? That's so sad! I was hoping you guys would be cooking with Sevi. I crashed her stream yesterday on Wednesday. Because again, she was telling everybody how I blocked her. I think everybody knows I think everyone knows the story of why I blocked. By accident, I blocked Sevi. So. Oh, thank you, Larry, over there on the kick side. So, so let's get this story straight, okay? This is Art and Tales, and this is my story, okay? So, it was months ago. I think it was even before Christmas, or maybe it was in January. One of these 2 months. Anyway. I had previously sent my... Okay. So I had previously sent my, my number to Sevi because she asked me. It's like, hey, can I have your number for X or Y or Z? And I'm like, yeah, sure. You know, so I gave her my number, you know. And then that's it. Nothing else. And then, Larry had gifted all of us, I think, or had gifted at least me, Escape the Backrooms, right? Thanks so much for that one, Larry. And I get a random text out of nowhere on a Saturday evening. It was 7 o'clock. I had already had plans that evening. But I get this random text from somebody who says, literally, is this Maria? That's it. Nothing else. No name, no last name, no, hey, this is Sevi, or this is this person, or is that nothing? So I'm like, who is this person? Out of nowhere, it just said, is this Maria? So I immediately got scared because I was like, okay, who is this random person? So I searched her up. In this case, it was a her, you know, because it was Sevi in the end, you know. I search her up, and then I see this name, and I'm like, who is this person? I don't know this person. How did she get my number? It's like, is this like a scam or something? Anyway, I got super scared because I look her up, and it's like, oh my gosh, she's a lawyer. This person's a lawyer. Oh man, am I some sort of legal problems, hassle or something? So I kid you not, that night I did not sleep well. It's like I got super scared that at 1 a.m. I woke up and I started thinking of this person, which I had blocked because said no, I don't know if this person is in the States. It's a lawyer. if there's any legal problem, I don't know what it is. It's like, did I offend somebody on the internet or something? And I'm pretty chill in my comments, right? And I'm like, okay, no. And that night at 1 a.m., from 1 a.m. to 2:30, I think, my heart was pounding, because I was so scared that I had some sort of legal problem. Anyway. Nothing. Okay, so next few days, nothing. And you know what happened? When I was thinking, it was like, I have a legal hassle. Who can help me? Who can help me in this legal hassle? And I'm thinking, Sevi. Sevi's a lawyer. She'll definitely help me out. It's like, okay, I think I got my back covered if there's something wrong. Okay. And then afterwards, we get together a week later or 2 weeks later. And then it's like, yeah. Sevi's like, yeah, I sent you a text at that time. We were getting together to play the back room, escape the back rooms. And I'm like, oh, it was you. She's like, yeah, who else is gonna be? I'm like, I don't know. It was just some random person, no identification whatsoever. And it's like, it's you. Do you know how scared I was? I blocked you. And she's like, you blocked me? Why did you block me? And I'm like, you didn't identify. Nobody identified. It was just some random text saying, is this Maria? Dang, I got scared. She was laughing so hard. And yesterday, again, I saw her stream. I went in to say hello, and then she brings this up again. She's like, you know what, chat? Maria blocked me. And I'm like, oh, no, you are not doing this. You are not doing this. So she's like, would you like to come into the Discord? And I immediately go in, crash her stream. And I'm like, I am crashing this stream because you gotta know the real story about this. She's laughing so hard. She's cracking up. And here I am defending myself. It's like, I just say, you know what? You deserved it. Now you deserve it now because you're always giving me crap about this. It's like, girl, stop it, okay? You scared me half to death. I didn't sleep that night. So anyway, that's my story about blocking Sevi. And then I unblocked her, obviously. The night that I knew that when we were playing and she's like, I can't believe you blocked me. It's like, well, I can't believe you didn't identify, Immediately after I unblocked her. So she now can send me texts. But it was so funny. I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, you have no idea like how scared I was. It's like, am I did I offend somebody in the States on the internet or something? It's like, please. Ugh. So anyway, that's my story of how I blocked and unblocked Sevi. I wonder if her ears are right now are feeling hot. Anyway. I can't wait to tell you our adventure. Oh, please. Yes. By the way, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Easter Monday, I am off. If you are not off from that day, because that day is kind of like a nice day. But hint, hint, nudge. Oh no, I'm busy that day. I forgot. Yeah, forget it. Forget it. Forget I said it. I mean, I am off, but I forgot that I had already committed to something else. Ugh! Real life really gets in the way, you know? It's kind of a... Okay. But the next one that I have, I will tell you. Okay. That ear looks much better. There. And then up here. That's his hair. That's his hair. So. You know what? For those who are on Kick, I have a new fun fact. Redeem points if you want to go check that out. But I'll drop you a fun fact just for funsies. As you guys know, I am pretty much into what's Hollow Knight. I even got like did this little cutesy wootsy crochet Hollow Knight. I did it in 2 days on Dreaming Tabitha's stream. That was fun. So, but I do my research on how to beat some bosses, or you know, things like that. I mean, if somebody else already did the job for me, I mean, why not? Anyway, so here's a fun fact. I did not know this, but it usually takes about 40 hours to finish a game like Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight is considered a difficult game. Now, that actually makes me feel a lot good, because I am no gamer. I've said it. I am no gamer. I should have added that into the lyrics of my intro song. Okay, for our next intro song, I'm gonna add the lyrics. It's like, I'm no gamer. Kind of like saying something nice. And but I'm getting through the bosses. So I am now on the Dung Master. I am about to confront him because I already exhausted all the little nooks and crannies of the Royal Waterways. But yesterday, here's a fun fact. There's this guy who about 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know, set the speed record of how fast he beat Hollow Knight. Would anybody like to guess how long it took? Okay. You guys, some of you are gamers, so you guys know. But just give it a guess. How long do you think it took him to finish what it should be 40 hours or more? I'm already on 26 hours. I'm not even halfway through. It's crazy. 45 minutes. You're close. It took him 31 minutes and 57 seconds to beat the entire game. And he didn't have all the charms and all the spells. 31 minutes. The first time round, he did a solid 32 minutes. Then he pushed his record to 31.57 seconds. That's insane for a hard game. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying it a lot. I am enjoying it a lot. It's super cute, but don't let looks fool you. That thing's hard. Even Smooth said it was hard. So I'm like, okay, all right. I feel better, actually. I definitely feel better. I want to get a good... I want my camera to catch... Gonna move the controller. There we go. I hope you guys can see that. Anyway, okay. So we got the guy here, the gentleman here, and I want the crane flying into the distance. So I need a reference for that. Let's see. Crane flying into the distance. Draw. So let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. No, don't want any of that. Okay. No, that was crazy. It was so insane. Okay. else I could do. They look like Canadian geese, though. Like Chinese crane. Yeah, so that was a fun fact for freebies. But I saw the video yesterday and it was insane. It was insane how fast these people are. I mean... Like, people do, no. No. I'm trying to find something that is... That could be, but it has to be definitely smaller. No. I'm trying to find something that inspires me. It could be a silhouette. And it is dark. So technically there's like the twilight. Okay, I like that. Okay, so this is a very, very small silhouette. I want a different, So let's do shapes first, because that's what our friend... There we go. By the way, Larry, I'm sorry I haven't been able to send your commission. Larry is going to be the proud owner of 2 of my sketch cards. So I haven't been able to go because I have been sick, so I wanted to keep house until such a time that I could I felt better to go out into the world. This isn't exactly what I was looking for, but I think it'll be fine. Nah, it'll be fine. Okay. And that reminds me of the Okay, so the hot topic right now. Gotta run. Love your work. Okay, yeah. Once I finish, I'll DM you the details. And take care of yourself, Dreaming Tabitha. Drink lots of water, more than you already do. So what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. That's okay. Probably not necessary. Detail eraser. I like that. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to take it out of my sketch thing there so that I can move it to a better position. There we go. There we go. Oh well. Okay. Can you see it well? It's a little bit blurry, isn't it? Let's see if I move it out, maybe. Let's see. I'm not really sure if if it looks okay. No. This is definitely not part of it here. There we go. There. This is part of it. Oh, his whiskers. Whiskers go down all the way. Ah. There we go. There is whiskers. There we go. See, I don't know if you can see it well. It looks blurry to me. Maybe if let's see. Anything? Does it look? Let's see. Okay, now it looks better. Okay. So maybe if I pull it down on a close-up. I want to try to get it as good as possible because sorry about this. It doesn't really, like, you can't really see it clearly. I'm trying to get a good tell me if it looks better, if it's... From my point of view, it's not really focusing well. Okay, there it's better. Okay, it kind of autofocuses. It does autofocus. It's a good little camera, but... Alright. There. I'm gonna color this in black anyway, so. Go. A nice graceful neck there. There we go. There we go. All right, so now here comes this. I'm going to color it all in. I'd like to get this into digital at one point. Not sure how Tabitha did it. At the beginning, she started off traditional and then she uploaded it to digital and finished it off. That's what I want to do with this one. There we go. All right, looking good. The next page is going to be prove a challenge because I have to design the hut and I have to see how there we go. And I want some of the back here. I want some of this, I can't add too many details, so... There. Okay, so page number 3 is done. So now, let's move on to page number 4. So, along the story, so the story begins, let's kind of go back a little bit, just a second. So, the story begins in ancient Japan, ancient world Japan. A man is walking on the sunset, hears a sound, looks up, and lo and behold, he sees a crane stuck in, while he's coming back, stuck in a rock. Then decides to help the crane, releases it, leaves, and says something like on the long lines of take care, little buddy, or, you know, careful not to leave, or whatever. Oh! Nami! Raid! Woo! I need my red. Where's my red air? Ah! Raiders of the Lost Ark are here! Wow! I got raided by Naomi. What's up, Naomi? So glad you could come. Heard you were cooking stuff. I hope it was good. Anyway, so here's the you know, the crane leaving says, "Good luck, little buddy." I don't know what he says yet. So the next thing that he comes. Oh, there's also another raid over on the YouTube side. Naomi raid. I should get like a little video of raid. Like an emergency, you know? Like all hands on deck. No, pretty awesome. Anyway, so let's start with the next page. We are creating a comic. This is my very first comic book that I am drawing in traditional paper. For those of you who came, welcome to Art and Tales. And so yeah. So the next one here is, what am I supposed to be doing? That's a good question. What is the next? The gratitude of the crane. Here it is. Okay, flies away. Farmers look in the distance. Farmer arrives home. So I guess I gotta... So what I have to do is I have to design the little hut and the man arriving. Not easy. Okay, so how do I do this? I could just draw a little hut here. And then here on the bottom side I can do the old lady. But let's see what so farmer houses in rural Japan. Let's see. Old something easy. It has to be very simple. It's more like it's a little, it's like a little hut more than anything else. Oh, I like this. That looks like a very little hut. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the image and I'm gonna pop it up onto the screen so you guys can see it. The desktop here. Hey, no, I don't want to learn more. So hang on a second. I am about to show you. Okay, that one. Okay. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Huh? Why can't I see it? Well, that sucks. What's going on? Okay. Why can't I see it? What about this one? Pretty sucks, okay. What about this one? Huh? That's weird. Okay, I can't see that. Well, if I can't see it, then what? Oh, wait. No, wait. That's screen. Oh, that's why. Sorry, my bad. There it is. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Alright, here it is. So these are the little, this was in Japan back in the day. Okay? So that's what we're gonna do, but what we're gonna do is, let's see if I can flip this over. No. No. Because what I want to do is, I want to flip it over. I want it facing this way, not this way. But but that's okay. Alright, so... let me just draw my panel. Doesn't have to be big panel. There. Okay, let me just put this down. Okay. Yeah, welcome to a very calm stream. Looking for something to calm your nerves on a Thursday evening. Oh, the Raiders have left, Larry. Don't worry. That's okay. Yeah. I mean, after Nomi, gosh, what can you possibly want to watch after watching Nomi? Please. Girl, that girl is a star. So this is just a, you know, very... if you're looking for something, you know, relaxing, calming, you know? Aw, thank you, Larry. They do have a sense of high quality. That's why they watch Nomi. That's fine. Oh, in the art world. Well, they weren't looking for art. They were looking for something else, so that's okay. Nomi was doing a cooking video. There you go. See, it's culinary arts. So they do have high quality. There you go. Wonderful. I think it's great. More content. We need more content. We need more positive content. You know? So it's all good. So yeah, if you are new here, if you just kind of dropped in and boom! In this stream, welcome to Art and Tales. This is a calming stream where you can just, you know, sit back, chillax, see how it does, how art is created. You know, we take our time. Artists take our time. Okay, so we got our panel there. You know what? I think I'm just gonna draw it like that. You know, I'm gonna go against the natural incline. I tend to naturally incline everything to the right anyway. So, as you can see, you know, this is on the right. You know, the big picture's on the right. He's looking to the right. So I do tend to do things on the right. Anyway, so let's go against that. I'll just draw what I see up there. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is, as you can, I'm not sure if you can see the mouse there. Yeah, you can see the mouse. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start looking for shapes. Can't really draw on this thing, can I? Oh yeah, I can. So I'm gonna do some shapes here. There. No. Can I go back? Control Z. Yeah, I can do. I can go back. Okay. So. Let's go with a bright red because I want to see it. Oh, I can't go with a bright red. Okay. Kind of like that. There. Kind of. I want to keep my own. There. No. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm gonna have to go like that. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to find shapes. Okay. It's very difficult. But anyway, this is not a drawing thing here. This is just for me to, you know, trying to get rid of all that. Okay. There we go. All right. I don't want to lose control of my... There we go. Okay. So let's do this. Shall we? All right. So how big do I want it? I can't have it too big. So let's do... It has to be proportionate though. There. And I really don't want... really don't want too many details. So... There we go. There we go. Okay. Huh. It's just that I gotta see it correctly. There we go. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. You can't really see it though. I'm sorry. I promise you, you will see it. Just give me a few minutes before I kind of like slash quote unquote ink it. But you can't really see it right now because I'm using the blue pen. And it's very at the top. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, can you focus? My good camera, can you focus? Focus, focus, focus. Anyway. It tries to focus. I'm not making it easy for it. Okay, I think this can go a little bit more on the side here. This is not what I'm liking, but okay, let's keep going. I'm not gonna stop. Never give up, never surrender. Just like my there we go. This does not look anything like this. Anyway, okay. Well, let's keep going. Let's see. This is weird. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna look up for something different. Instead of this realistic one, because I do tend drawing. Let's go for drawing. Okay. That is definitely better. I got some things. I got some stuff. Something somewhat realistic, but okay, I think that's much better. Okay. Okay, in this part I envy the digital artists, in which they can oversize, or they can they can shrink their image and they don't have to start over. Okay, for that, kudos to the digital artists. Because I gotta start over. Alright, let's start over. That's okay. This is it. This is how it is. I want something easy, also. Maybe if I find easy. Easy. I'm trying to get something. Trying to get something simple. But also in perspective. Since I'm already going full on, no, this is like a palace. Dude, bruh. Okay. Okay, traditional thatched house. Okay, okay. I can do that. I can do that. Okay. And it's looking at the way that I want it to, so. Let's start with the triangle. So definitely it's a triangle because it's a thatched house. I wanted it a little bit more complex, but I can't go wild. Let's just start with this one here. Very small, very light. Okay. Well, if I don't like it, I'm going to throw it out. I can rip this out. This is a good thing. This is a good thing that we have a different. Okay. Can rip it out and start over. This is what happened to me during Tabitha's stream, man. I did almost nothing! 30 minutes later after the stream, I had an entire panel ready. It's like the Muse. I was talking to the Muse, I'm like, girl, really? Come on. It's like, now you come visit me? You're one moody person. Very, very simple. I'm not doing the one that is up there, but I will be using some elements from the one that you can see up at the top of the screen. In just a second. There we go. There we are. Okay. You can't see it. It's not focused. Let's put this out a little bit. See if that focuses now. Oh, yeah. Modern technology. Really. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright. My hand is not... No, it's not focusing. Alright. So from the picture here, what I do want to take away from is the stone steps. All right. Let's ink this, and then you will see what I get. I'm going to get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of this. Bye-bye. I can somewhat see it now. Somewhat. Okay, this is the first... Let's put this as the first design of the hut. How about that? This is the first design of the hut. Because I don't want it to be like the, Oh, wait a minute. This definitely is small. This. Okay. This is a straw thatched roof hut. That's what I was looking for. So. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can go back to the pencil. So here inside you can actually see to make it bigger. I can actually make it bigger because I can play around with the person. So inside here, you can actually see. Let's add some detail here. And there. Mm-hmm. There. Okay, that's not bad. There we go. Yep, that's not bad. Mm-hmm. See? Okay. Because this is inside, so This is smaller, so I go with my 0.3. There it is. Okay. Okay, so the other one. Preview. What you guys think? You think it's good? Nice calming way to end, you know, to end a nice, you know, it's a Thursday. Everyone's tired. It's almost the weekend. I think everybody is just ready to, you know, just calm down. That's what the stream is for, I think. I think my voice is more of a, you know, calm down. Take a breather. Let's do something nice. Maybe other people need, you know, more energetic voices out there. There's a little bit of everything for everybody. There we go. Not bad, eh? I'm liking it. Not exactly what I was thinking. But there's always so here there we go. Okay. Let's there we go. And then we can add some shading here. I know I'm getting into details, but I think I need this for my own There we go. So let's add some details. And then this is on top of A. That's on top of that, so obviously it can't be seen from underneath that, but let's add some shadow here. I'm just going to shade this one here. Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. Wow, time flies when the muse comes. Ha! You can blame the muse. There we go. And then here, fun fact, I used to hate drawing. Like drawing. I sucked at it. Like my artist time, I used to hate drawing because I did not have good fundamentals, and drawing for me has always been extremely difficult in a sense that I'm prone to perfectionism. So when it wasn't coming out perfect from the get-go, I would get frustrated and then just abandon it. Okay. So we have a first concept of a hut. I don't know. I like what I see. I'd love to add a few more like details. Like something here I can see on my original one that I wanted to do. I see like a little bridge. I don't know. But I can already see some issues with it, but that's okay. I mean, it's not perfect. And that's my problem, because I do tend to perfectionism. Do not go the perfectionist way, people. You'll just end up getting frustrated. Anyway, so it is 9 o'clock, and I am going to bid you all Alvita say good night tonight. What do I have coming up? Saturday, I probably will be doing some streaming. I think I'm going to be streaming some either art and tales in the morning, or perhaps I will do some gaming a little bit in the afternoon. It depends on what I have. I don't remember what I have. I have something in real life, man. Real life gets in the way, and it's kind of boring. But anyway, So, I have that coming up on Saturday, and apart from that, I want to try to stream on Tuesday again some Hollow Knight. That was a lot of fun. I'm really having a lot of fun with that game, even though it is difficult. I have found out that it is difficult, which makes me feel good that I am actually beating some things. So, follow me for that. If you're new to the channel, you want to subscribe, hit that subscription button down at the bottom. Leave a like on your way out. If this is your first time on Kick, perhaps you may consider following me over there for some more just calm art. So this is a calm stream. This is a calm channel. I just take it easy, no stress, zero stress, you know. This is a time where we just kind of like, the decibels go down, no, the heart rate goes down, and it's just like, so nice. So yeah, this is the Art and Tales stream. Tales from the Sketchbook. I am your host, Maria. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you watching the stuff that I do, that I enjoy, that brings me joy. And I hope I have inspired you to do your own art and your own and pursue your own voice out there. With that, I bid you all farewell. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll have a wonderful weekend. See you out. Peace out.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.